Fourth graders, welcome back to our math online learning experience. We are doing lesson 4, second part of lesson 4. We did the problem set on Friday. Today we're doing the homework for a little more practice. So where we left off was number 3, use the model to add the shaded parts as shown, right? A number bond with the total written and decimal form and parts written as fractions. So as I went through before, tenths are bigger than hundredths. 1/10 is 1 out of 10 pieces to make up one whole. So 1/10 is equivalent to, if I cut this up into 10 pieces like this is here, each of those pieces would be a hundredth. So there's 100 hundredths because 10 hundredths, 20 hundredths, 30 hundredths, 40 hundredths. There's 100 hundredths in one whole, and there's 10 tenths in one whole. So 1/10, which is this shaded portion, as it says here, is equivalent to 10 hundredths. If you just cut it up, it's the same size. So 1/10 of a meter plus this is 3 hundredths because they're the smaller hundredth pieces. Is a total of 13 hundredths of a meter, or 0.13, same thing. And here's your number bond. So you have a couple more examples on the next page. Let's just go with C. How about? Each of these is 1/10, right? Because it's 1 out of 10 pieces. So you have 1/10, 2/10, 3/10, and how many hundredths? Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hundredths. So 3/10. If you put 3 over 10, 3/10 plus 7 hundredths, well, you know that 3/10 is equivalent to 30 hundredths, right? So you're going 30 hundredths plus 7 hundredths is 37 hundredths. So this would be 37 over 100, which is equivalent to 0.37. So down here, excuse me, on each meter stick, shade in the amount. So now you are shading in this amount. Okay, so here's where they try to trick you. Don't get tricked. We know that a tenth is bigger than a hundredth, right? So 8/10 is going to be 8 of these shaded in because each of these is a tenth. 7 hundredths. I know some of you are wanting to shade in 7 of these. No. These are not tenths. 7 hundredths. Hundredths are smaller. So 7 hundredths would just be this cut up into 10 hundredths and shade in 7 of them, right? Which is equal to, so 8/10 here is 0.8. 7 hundredths is 0.07. So that's where they try to trick you. It's like change, 7 cents, 0.07. Anyway, so down here, draw a number bond. So you're pulling out the tenths and the hundredths. So let's say you're on C. Circle it. You pull out 7/10 and 7 hundredths. So that is equivalent to 0.77 or 77 hundredths. Same thing, because 7/10 is equivalent to 70 hundredths, as we saw up here. So this is 77 hundredths. Hope that makes sense. Let me know if you have any questions. Good luck. I'll be talking to you soon.